welcome to another Brett Plays video. This one we're doing a commercial airliners flight with United 1111 from my Discord, Farfan Games and Rad55. And I am actually taking United Airlines 737 MAX 8, and I've got EJ the Goat, which is also United. His name is. He's in a Delta. No, wait, Alaska Airlines, but I don't have the livery, so unfortunately I see yellow. Farfan Games, do you have a pushback on that, or are you just using reverses? I'm going to start my engines. Now, unfortunately nothing in here is clickable, and I don't think a lot of this works anyway. Don't know if that's quite the same as the real thing, but it's probably not far from it. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Alright, let's get some lights on as well, thank you. I actually do need to ask for permission to take off.
San Francisco ground, Red Blaze Bravo Papa 20 request taxi for takeoff departing straight.
Alright, looks like EJ the Goat is... Oh no, he's got a green and white. He's inside another yellow one. That's weird looking. Holy schmoly, how many times do we have to cross runway? Wow. Okay, acknowledge that. Thank you for giving me a taxi line, otherwise I would never have worked that out. Oh, there's no ground services on this one. Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we can do. I'll have to wait till these guys behind me clear out. That is right in the way there. Yeah, I'm going to have to use my own thrusters to push back. Yep, I can. Okay. So I'll just wait for EJ to go. And wait, who else are we waiting on? No, Farfan Games need to move his A320 Neo out of the way. EJ the Goat has backed into another plane as far as I can see. We'll get some screenshots here as well. Go live in Discord. Alright, I can do that. I reckon I got enough. Let me put my park brake on, otherwise I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to give you low res in Discord, but you should be able to see this once it... just give me a second for it to actually load. Nope, it disconnected. Alright, try that again. Alright, there we go. Now you should be able to see my stream. It's not going to be the most highest resolution. I just moved my camera around there. There we go. So I can see Farfan Games in a green and white, and I can see EJ the Goat in a green and white as well. They obviously have a livery pack that I don't have. Oh, no, we'll go backwards, thank you. So I don't have pushback available on this, which is a bit of a shame. I do need to turn this way, thank you. That. Alright, Farfan Games, are you leading the way? I've got a taxi line to departure straight out, so I'm happy to sit behind you there. Ooh, your planes look a lot higher than mine. Maybe it's just the view. Where did you guys get departure from? I got 28 right. I think that's what you guys have said you had. Yep. Alright, one Boeing and a couple of Airbuses. Are you going to drive through my car? Look at this traffic. Who gave you guys permission to drive here? Oh, don't stop there. Are you serious? I'm just going to have to act as if you guys don't exist. EJ's overtaking me. Alright, Farfan Games, let's get a move on. United Airlines can't wait forever. Sucking in your fumes. There he goes. Alright, what I need is some taxi music. I like this one for taxi music. No, not that one. Missed it by one. Alright, and we're waiting for Rad 55. He must be coming in still. This runway. I think Freestyle is going to make it, or Omish 1. Oh, that got close to my tail. Alright, while we're setting this up, I am going to put a bit of a VFR map up here, get it out of the way, thank you. And dislodge, thank you very much. I must admit I have not taken this 737 MAX 8 for much of a spin other than my video making. It does seem quite nice and a lot of liveries. Just got to get the rest of that interior fixed, just like in the real world. But I think they have actually taken off now, back in the air. Whoa, where did EJ go? I think he hit the brakes too hard. Hold position. I'm a bit late with that one. Generic on final. Oh, we've got to cross the runway, that's why. Okay. So we're waiting for SWA17 to land. Alright, we can do that.
Position red blaze, Bravo Papa 20.
Alright, we just got to hold here to let the generic land. Let's move on to something else. How are we going, Rad?
Pretty good, I just can't see all at the airport.
Okay, we're on all players, not live players. West USA, and we've headed... no, I can't see you either. Oh wait, yes you are. You're Rad 1999355. Yeah, you're on the other side of the airport, behind the hangars.
Okay.
So look down to your east. Alright, I'm good to go, Farfan Games. EJ wants to get going. Oh mate, if you're going to be a commercial pilot, you got to be pretty patient on these things. We're already pushing the limits of legality here.
The guy walking around my plane.
Continue taxi. Oh, oops, I already did that.
Roger, red blaze, Bravo, Papa 20.
Alright, I need to hold short here. You guys are going for it already. Well, what we might do is we might actually get our comms looked after while we fly. Alright, Rad, you able to meet us in the air?
Yeah, you just spawned in, I can see it.
Alright, how far down this runway do we have to go to allow takeoff? I'm guessing this is it. Alright, I'm parked in behind you guys, so when you guys are ready to go, and Rad's just a little over near us there. Formation takeoff with the Airbuses. Look at them go. Alright, you guys better get a move on, because I think this thing does get going. Oh, I can't see what Rad's got. He's got a little yellow and white plane. Alright, nice and quiet.
747 variant.
Ah, I don't have that particular file then. I think I'm catching the Airbuses. I better pull up before I hit one. Nope. Too late. Alright.
Turn my audio down on this because this thing is just pretty loud.
Alright. 300 feet? Ooh, wait. Make sure we, what's happening there? I've got the VFR clicked, have we? Yeah, Rad's up in the air as well. Oh, what happened, EJ? Are you down low or did you hit the ground? Crashed. Going to reset takeoff. Oh no, you're alright. Too much turbulence from the planes in front of you, I'd say.
Going to LAX?
We are going to LAX, yes. Way too much fuel. Okay, yeah, I took it down to 60%, but I still got a full complement of passengers. Oh, I am going way too fast. Look at that, my speed's over. I'm going to do a few loops here. Hopefully we've got the fuel for it, but we'll wait for EJ to actually take off.
So your speed.
Repeat, what was that?
What's your speed? Your airspeed?
370 knots.
Put my air brakes on.
But I am going to do maintain a right circle because, okay, no, he's going to spawn with us. Alright. So I'm going to get onto the flight path, which we are actually just lining up to now, which is good. So I'm going to straighten this up a little. I'm doing 400 and something knots. Holy schmoly, I need to back this off. Alright, I am right down on... Oh, right. Okay, when you click on your VFR, you can't control anything. Wow. So backing off from the throttle was still not doing anything. Okay, heading 123. I need to climb. What am I doing? 39,000 feet is what we need to go to. And I'm doing 500 knots. Spoilers on, slow down. Thank you. There we go. I am going to raise this to 39 as per EJ's request and put the autopilot on and see if we can... There we go. We're going to get a gentle climb. Yes, we are. Just on 800 feet per minute, is it? Vertical speed? Okay, please. Okay. Go. I am in. Alright, good. Now, I'm not sure if I can get the navigation working. Let me just line this back up to 1, 2, 3. Where we got? Farfan Games is already above me. Brad behind that, and I didn't see where DJ went. Must be right on top of me. Wow, we are really climbing. Pop your ears. We're going up. Still want to get a few degrees over.
737 fast pulled off of me.
It really goes. Like it may be just the file. I'm climbing and I'm still like going way too fast. I am curious though, find out if I am losing fuel. I started on 60%. No, I'm not. So the file's not quite correct. Okay, I'm going to put my VFR back in on the screen. Oh, you're above me.
Right behind you.
No, EJ said he was right above me. Whoa.
Pulling 300,000 pounds of cargo.
300,000 pounds. Wow. Slow down a bit. I'm on 0 throttle now. So when I hit autopilot, it must keep the speed. There we go.
Maybe you got one of those new after-burning 737s.
Yeah, I haven't ramped it up or anything.
Mine was a little overpowered too. I turned the RPMs down and the RPMs the engine out.
Okay, my autopilot is directing me to the left there. Going back to 1, 2, 3 degrees. This one might be a little bit too fast. Whoa, I just saw a Farfan Games go racing past. Can you guys see EJ? Because I can't actually see him on my screen.
You see you in fucking game. The fly guy over there, but I can't see him.
You're behind me. Okay, well I can't see you. So, wonder what's happened there. Disconnected from... Oh, why is my autopilot going that way when I asked him to go this way. Right, probably because I put
80% throttle cruising at 500 knots.
0% throttle cruising at 321 knots. And climbing. How's that?
Good.
Alright. True airspeed 400 knots. So I don't think the file's quite 100% right here. Farfan Games is behind me. Look. Oh, there you are. Up. Okay, now I see you. Way up high. More on the flight path too, which is good. It's doing it again. I've tried to do the navigation, but it's turning my direction. Why? Should be going directly to KLAX.
It's a pretty straight path, about 123 degrees.
Alright, I am going to climb. I'm going to throttle back up. So I am going to get that 39,000. Alright, no comms. I've actually got my radio looked after by my co-pilot at the moment, so I don't have to bother with it. Okay, now we're actually getting affected by the wind properly. So I don't know what was happening before. I think it's because I was clicked on VFR and it just kept going. So I'm down to 256 knots now that I climb. Okay, just throttled off. Turn that music right down. By pushing it to 100%, once I got into the 25,000 mark, I ran out of thrust. Alright, so I'm going to sit at 28 for now. Get back up to speed, and then I'll increase the altitude.
Pulling back up with you, that way I can bleed off from the speed. I'm just sending you the link to this 747.
Every time I press autopilot, it steers to the right. It's trying to get back to, I think, no, we should actually go to the left. It's trying to get back to wherever it wants to go. I don't know what the deal is there. Cannot fly straight. Let's try going higher to 30,000. Still make our climb. No, it still wants to turn around. Don't turn around. Alright, back to 30 to see if we can just keep it off autopilot. I think it's conflicting between two autopilot buttons. One which is maintain altitude and autopilot, and the other one, yeah, my autopilot won't gain speed. Why? Help me turn off autopilot, put your nose down a little. I had the same problem. I don't think autopilot is necessarily fixed very well on these commercial airliners. Well, we are going down now. That's not cool. Listen to me and put the nose down. can we maintain a 30,000? No, we cannot. I'm doing 600 knots to the ground. Holy schmoly.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed below 230 knots. Expect ILS runway 30 left approach by incline transition. Clear to climb Skywest 3648.
Okay, so when I put autopilot on, I am steering back to the right for some reason. Okay, now I'm tilting a long way to the right. I am changing... Well, is it taking me back to San Francisco the long way? Slow down a lot, he says. Alright. Having trouble up there at 39,000? Still haven't even got to 39,000. Alright. So for some reason my autopilot is turning me to the right whenever I press it. Let's turn off altitude hold then. There is some sort of conflict between the altitude hold I've noticed in some aircraft and autopilot. I thought I'd even reset that. Alright, slowing down a bit here. See if we can lock in just a heading there. 39. Just can't get that autopilot to stay at 123. Unfortunately, you can't click anything inside. And nothing's actually working in here anyway. So I've slowed down to 286 airspeed, but I am doing 511 knots to the ground. I am sitting at just under 39,000, and I'm having to continually bank the autopilot to the left to stop it from thinking it wants to turn around. It's the use of having autopilot when you've got to continually fix it. Alright, turn off autopilot and I can maintain altitude. Yep, I think so. And we can put some peaceful music back on. And while it's currently running stable, let's go and have a fly around. I'm sitting stable now. United Airlines 737-8, MAX 8. Back in the air. After how long has it been? A couple of years. Still don't have computers working, but fly manually. Am I going down there? Let me just check that. I am. Thought that might have been the case. Oh, didn't like that. Trim change, thank you. Let's adjust you manually and get you flight level 39 again, thank you. Alright, so EJ is on 37 and happy with that. Okay. I'm happy to change to 37. Still can't get that autopilot to not turn right. Oh, you're back up to 39 again, are you? Okay. Farfan Games is down at about, ooh, I don't know, 30. And I've lost Rad altogether.
I'm directly behind you at 36 too.
Alright. If we can stop this plane from banking right, I'd be happy. Turn autopilot off and it's fine. No. Straight, thank you. I think I've got hit a navigate button and it's trying to go to somewhere else. Oh, there we go. It is that button I can press, and now if I press autopilot we'll go, still won't. Okay, so I've changed my target to straight ahead. Should actually change it to, or is it 1, 2, 3? Yep. Oh, stuck on 125. Alright. 124. There we go. Thank you. Just a little more to my left. That'll do. Let's see if we can lock that in. Will it still go right or will it go straight? Can't go faster because my trim is auto. How do you turn it off? Turn off autopilot. You're talking about trim or flaps. If your flaps are autopilot, you need to turn off your automatic controls. If your trim is automatic, it should be when autopilot's on. Trim will go up and down. Sitting at 591 knots true airspeed, 333 airspeed, and about 45 to 50% throttle.
I'm cruising at 600 knots.
600 knots. Wait, where were you? About 33,000 feet, weren't you? Yeah, I don't know. Farfan Games there. EJ.
37,000.
You're at 37. I cannot see you at the moment. Yeah, that happens with, oh, I'm climbing. What happened there? So this is all California, isn't it? San Fran to LA? It's all California. California's pretty long. Oh man, I can smell food cooking. My wife's started up the barbecue. Okay, so EJ's saying that even with autopilot off, the trim does the same thing. I don't know. I have my trim on my throttle stick. So I have an X55 Saitek throttle, and I choose to use the trim on that. I cannot get this thing to fly straight today. Pee-wee, 15T is in front of us. Die Hard combi. Okay, EJ lives in California. I can see down on my far left side past my wing there a huge monolith. I'd say that's a fault in flight sim. Alright, let's try and get this straight. There's EJ right next to me. Farfan Games, smelling my fumes, and Rad disappeared from view. Might be to do with the servers not connecting. And I'm still going up too high. Oh, EJ just went racing past me. I think he's got his throttle working now. He's using a little bit of slew. Why a numpad? Yes. Oh, we're going down. I don't want that. Autopilot, go back on, thank you. Autopilot and hold the direction, thank you. Still wants to turn around. Look at this. That's meant to be straight line. And it's banking. Why? Why are you banking? Go that way. Yeah, there's Rad. He's down below me. I see you now. Oh, I didn't look down.
About to pass EJ.
I'm having to push this thing to the left just to make it go straight. Why? Where is autopilot trying to go? Alright. Can't press anything inside. Don't have map. Computers are a problem. Fire warning, master caution, nothing works. I should have taken a 787 Dreamliner. That would have been better. How fast is Rad going? Faster than us.
I was really close to the speed of sound. Close as you can get without breaking.
Yeah, I'm doing 596 knots to the ground.
Oh, I think I was doing 632 or something like that.
Yeah. Although the airspeed here says I'm only doing 343 or 42 and a half. I'm still fighting that autopilot. Alright, we probably need to start descending. Alright, time to pop your ears. Alright, how are we going there? Yep. Yep, we're going to have to get ready because we're up way too high for that, and I'm coming in a lot faster than I wanted. Oh, I hear someone coming past me. Oops. Well, maybe that's the wind as I'm now doing 700 knots. Oh my God. We slow down a little, go down a little slower. Yeah, thanks. Put some air brakes on. There we go. Alright, down to 8,500. I reckon it might be low enough for now. Okay, your B78710, you bought the Premium Deluxe. Did you download the Premium Deluxe extras? So you got to go into your flight sim, and where you download things like Japan and the USA updates, you also download the 787 and all the premium airports. So if you did buy Premium Deluxe, you will get it by going in and actually downloading it. So if I let go of the auto, if I allow the autopilot to take over, he's going to, I don't know where it's going to go. Maybe I'll just let it circle, since I need to get lower anyway. It's like it's going out to these airports. It might put me out over the ocean anyway. I'm on 0 throttle, trying to descend. Slow down a lot. Alright, still on autopilot, and it's going to do a circle. Is that because that's what we were doing when I first started? I'm going to let it do it for a moment. Alright, Rad's right behind me. Farfan Games is there. Is EJ on his way into the airport? Can't see him. Look at it. Autopilot. You're going the wrong way. I even reset the marker. Oh, this is a good way to get down altitude. I want to see if it flies straight once it turns all the way around. Oh, there's EJ. Is EJ following me? Okay, and Rad as well. Alright. Is autopilot going to straighten up? Or is it just stuck on right bank? I have a feeling it's stuck on right bank. How's that, eh? 737 MAX 8 is broken. Has broken autopilot. No. Yep, it's just going around and it is tilting more. Wow. Look at that. We're gonna tip over. This is very realistic 737-8. MAX 8. Now we are just pulling really tight. corner at 90-degree angle. I guess they've modeled it on the real thing, and I haven't got the software update. Wow. Don't use... Turn everything off. Don't use autopilot on this. Alaska 1300. Is that EJ? He's flying Alaska Airlines, isn't he? I would like to know where I'm coming in, thank you. Not just turn up. Descend and maintain 12,000. Keep speed below 270 knots. Oh, oops. That was not me instructions, but I do need to keep my speed down too. Oh, come on, Trim, what's wrong with you? Still descending a lot. These engines push a lot. Trying to slow them down is not easy. Beatles B50. Swimming around out there. What have we got? Rad behind me. I don't know where Far Fan Games went. Maybe already landing. Man, we are going way too fast here. Social approach. Is that what it's called? Social approach. No, SoCal. Ah, so it is SoCal. 9,900. Was I? Ooh. Do I have autopilot on, do I? I forget. No, I didn't. It had flight level on. Okay. Thanks, but I'm going to need a little more instructions of where to land a little sooner. You're taking too long, autopilot. Look at that. Try not to actually crash while I'm doing that. Do I actually have to ask for landing? Yeah, I think I do. 14 miles. Isn't that it right there? 2-4 left. Oh, you suck. I've got to go around?
There you go, 24 right.
Yeah, I got 24 left. It was make left? Yeah, make left downwind. Okay. Got a rad going in underneath me there. Oh, so much quieter inside. Until you go too fast, and then it beeps at you. I need to modify this. I think it probably has a higher cruising speed than the particular airspeed indicators there in Microsoft Flight Sim. Make left. Hang on, I'm going a little bit too close. Yeah, this plane definitely needs some help. Going way too fast. Let's put some air brakes down. Hey, I'm clear to land. I'm facing the wrong way. Jack Northrop Field. Hawthorne. Okay. They've got a lot more control over the engines now with the speed. With the wheels down. I have a feeling I am too close there. Go out and around. And now we need to keep the engines up as we tight turn. Two, four left, hey? I'm guessing that means the one all the way over to the left. Can zoom in here and check. But I still need to control. 2-5 left. Excuse me? Which one's 2-4 left? Oh, it's over this side. Oh, you're kidding. Here's 2. Alright. How's that? You got 4 runways and they're nearly all the same. Probably would know that if I were a real pilot, because I would have studied it. Oops. We are running out of internet there. Two, 4 left. Doesn't look like a very long runway.
We made pretty good time.
We were going way over speed, is why. A little long there. Mad wall behind me.
Turn the thrust down 25%. That thing will fly. Flutter.
This one, thrust down by 25%, you reckon? Okay.
Yeah, just put it in the calculator and divide it by 1.25 and take that.
Just put the thrust scalar down from 1 to 0.75.
75, that'll work too.
Then you got 25% less all the way through the throttle map. But the autopilot has an issue there as well. It may just be with this flight, I don't know.
I'm at the cargo terminal for PS before.
If I request a gate, will it automatically go to the one I was supposed to? The one I asked to?
It should taxi.
No, it's general aviation parking. No.
You're not parking at 737 where you park it.
So you can't go asking for taxing to general aviation because that's not where I wanted to go. No, sorry. I'm just going to go over to here. So I'm sure it was meant to be over here. So now I can't actually go back and cancel that. No. Thought it was meant to be in one of these gates over here. So when you make a plan, I'm guessing you don't ask for taxing to gates because it's wrong. When I already had the plan, I guess it was already set up. Alright, so we're going to park it here. I must admit, I'm not overly a fan of that, the way it's set up, so I might have to do a few other mods to it. Alright, I don't know what gate I got, but I'm going to shut it down. It's probably like you're at the wrong gate. And have a look for Rad and EJ. I can't see EJ.
Over in the cargo where freight is loaded.
Oh, that's where you are.
I'm next to
Oh, there's EJ.
Right.
Okay. This, I think, is about where I was supposed to park. I don't know. It's not where it wants to park now because it thinks this is a general aviation. So, bit of a shame. Alright. I have nothing in clearance because I can't change it back. Alright. Over by Rad of the gate. Oh, okay. EJ's up in the air for me. Alright, I'm going to stop the recording here. Thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. If you haven't already, subscribe. We'll do some more flights, and if you want, like EJ, request this flight with him, give me a request on Discord. Cheers. Bye.